Hey, happy winning Wednesday. Marvelous and wonderful Fit Fam. So, it's been a minute. My intention is to come every day and say a word at least. But, yeah, life doesn't work out that way in my life, in my world. So I do jump on and I come on as often as possible. But you do catch me in the stories and you definitely catch me in the post and definitely in the groups. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about the events that we have coming up. Let's talk about how you can join and be a part of what we're having if this is something that interests you. And let's talk about who I am and what I'm looking for. So, I'm OG Trees, Latrice, founder of Smile Fitness by Trees. And this platform is to help women, help single mothers, to help you on your journey to greatness. Many of us go through trauma in our lives. All of us, I believe, go through a stage of trauma. And finding ways to deal with these things are very challenging. Doing it alone makes it become or seem so overweighted and burdensome. So I went on a journey on my own, and I like to say that pretty much I died and resurrected, so to speak, spiritually, energetically, and near physically, right? And coming out of that and during that, I decided let's get some people um, who may be experiencing some of the same highs or lows that I'm experiencing, and then we can kind of exchange energy and just build and grow into our community, right? Okay, so that in itself has been a journey as well, and growing through the development also really has taught me so much. And every level that I get to, I realize there is always more to unpack. And I believe in the saying, we need to separate to elevate. And what comes with that, guys, is the fact that during separation, you need to identify the people around you, the things you want to keep in your life and that you do have that are serving you. And you make a decision right there and then. Is this for me? Is this something that I want? Is this something that I'm going to continue to allow in my life based on the way it leaves you feeling at the end, right? So we evaluate those things. Then, once you realize those things, you actually take the action, and you take the action to remove and declutter and to separate from. Then there's another layer, there's another level, there's a healing, because now you have created your safe space. Now you have created a place where you have more control of your awareness and who you allow in your space. So then your attention may go towards healing and just really nurturing and staying in gratitude in most occasion, if not all, right? So there is a and I'm definitely taking time with my words, because I'm not just talking to the average Joe, I'm talking to everyone, and I really want to be clear on my message. So I kind of have to really nitpick and just kind of find the right word to really say to the people who are really listening. If you can't really understand me, anyways, in my authentic self, then I really wouldn't want to, you know, you to be a part of my energy, anyways. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So, we are welcoming strong, um, self motivated, self driven people who are excited about life. I understand that now, being in a state where we may find ourselves in, not all the time we can, you know, find ourselves in those places, but you are who you are. If you've always been that type of person, it doesn't matter what you're going through. We know that you are going to overcome, and you are going to, and you're definitely going to come out of this better than you are before, because there's patterns in our lives that definitely show us and prove to us who we are and what we can endure. This program that we have here, particularly on this platform, Smile Fitness by Trees, it's about the mind, it's about the body, it's about, you know, the spirit and your soul journey, right? And a lot of it is on the forefront, on the face of it is a lot of fitness and a lot of healthy lifestyle journey. But what many people don't realize is that it's really a lot of personal development that is happening mostly. It's really a lot of mind play, and just making sure your mind and your emotions don't get in the way of your transformation, right? Are you transitioning? There are so many things that can weigh down your thoughts and weigh down your emotions to keep you limited from being successful in the areas that you really want to be successful in, right? And that is where the accountability come from. But it is, the accountability comes on you, the onus comes on you for you to be vulnerable enough to identify what it is that you're feeling, realize what's holding you back, and be humble enough to understand that it's something to change, and change is needed. And the change that is needed may not look like what you think it looks like, because it's not going to give you the outcome that you want. So then you must become flexible, and you also must become humble again, and coachable, to be able to do the things that other people won't be doing. Do the things that are making you uncomfortable and push through them. Do the things that you don't feel like doing, right? Because when you measure the scale, or you weigh the scale, you realize what you're asking for, what you want, and what you're desiring. The efforts that you're putting in, is it doesn't balance out, and it won't give you that result. So something has to change, and it's either you're going to change the things that you want the outcome to be, right, that you're desiring, that is calling to your heart, or you're just going to miss out on opportunity and just do absolutely nothing with that feeling, that emotion, and just accept what is, and just move in that frequency, right? Either way, you will get the portion that is destined for you, destined for the motives and the movements and what's centered in your heart, right? What I enjoy and what I find on my particular journey, I kept consistent with the routines that I needed to keep consistent with, in terms of creating habits and making sure these things are in front of me, so that I could almost brainwash myself, so I can almost, you know, auto suggest what it is that I want in my life, right? And then on top of that, I also had to move forward in making sure that whatever my environment is, I continue to create an environment or an intention towards my goal, right? Those of you coming into the program, which is a 14-day fit program and a 30-day transformation program, there are two separate programs, and they're both equally amazing to help you be on your journey. Pardon me. Help you, you know, start your journey, help you be inspired through your journey, and help you to connect with amazing people who are also on similar journeys. Right? We cover the mind, the body, the soul. It helps with the mind. It's a more, affirmation, declaration. It's more of, book reading. What books are we reading? What things are you doing to enhance or educate? Uh, it's about praying, talking, writing, journaling, doing those things that you need for yourself in terms of the personal development, and to just deal with the questions and answers and renewal of the mind. Um, the body, we go through a course of just 30 minutes, guys, minimum 30 minutes each and every single day to do an activity that's rewarding to you and to your body, right? That could be walking, that can be, you see me every now and then doing some jump ropes. I enjoy that. I love that. That makes me feel great. You see me doing some workouts and things like that, right? Wherever you are, meet yourself there, and but really challenge yourself to go beyond, to go further. I noticed that this round, guys, I've been doing this for a few years, and this round, for some odd reason, like I haven't really done much consistent exercise during the winter months. And I'm excited that we're springing forward and going into spring to summer. But, and with that, that means I get more active. I realize this round in that I'm losing a lot more breath, I guess, air, and I'm doing a lot more lungs exercise, and really watching myself as I'm doing these workouts. So I'm really finding a little bit of challenge in that area. But away from that, um, I'm pushing through. I'm still doing what I need to do, right? But at the end of the day, it feels so good. Like yesterday and today, I went out and I walked for hours, right? Hours. Yesterday, I left around 4 and came back around 6:30. Today, it was similar. I may have spent maybe an hour and a half or two just walking, right? And that feels good. And then later, once I get some stuff in my stomach and just, you know, take some of the products that I need to take for the remainder of the day, I am definitely going to get into another round of actual workout, get into a round of working out. And that I may do for 20 minutes or 30 minutes. And the reason why I say 20 minutes is simply because, as I said, I went outside and I did my walk today, and it was more than half an hour. So if I wanted to, guys, I could really call it quits for the day because I already put in my I already checked my accountability. I already, went out and did what I had to do. So therefore, for me right now is optional. So what else? We have we have accountability groups accessible and available to those of you who are interested in joining the group, who feel you need a little motivation. And there's a few things I want to change about this group. Here's why. Here's what, and here's why. We've been doing these groups for a period of time, since last year sometime. And at first, everyone is excited and everybody's doing their things and everybody's, practical and intentional. Then, the New Year's came in, and or everybody is starting to reach their goal and they're loving how they feel and they're basking in the moment, and that's also okay. That's amazing. But where many people go wrong is that they just tend to go dormant. Just like how when we are, on our weight journey, we may plateau in a certain weight. I find that a lot of people are plateauing in their journey as well. And for me, to share that space and to share that energy with people who are not even making sure that they are intentional and just be grateful, and just respect the space, and I don't have time for the back and forth, and I don't have time to put energy into something that I don't see a reflection, I don't see a result, I don't see anything, fruitful from it. And then going forward, just adding more people into that group, even though I keep saying I'm going to create a different group because I have to filter out that energy. I end up putting everybody still in the same group, and that really affects the whole atmosphere of the group. um, a lot of people are engaging. A lot of people do. We still follow up with our weekly check, and those who are, who are coachable, those who do follow through, and those who invest in themselves, whether it's time, whether it's financial, they invest in themselves. They truly see the results. They truly see the outcome, and they see their results, and so they walk away feeling excited, feeling happy, feeling content with where they see themselves going. And I so appreciate those people, and it's those people that keep me going. Right? I know a lot of people say the majority rules and the majority, but in this case, my mission is always to help even that one person. If I can identify one person out of a group of 20, one person out of a group of 40, one person out of a group of 100, I will just work with that person. That's what it's for me, because the gratitude for me, or the reward for me, is to know that you are healing, to know that you are on your path, to know that you have found a solution, and all you need to do is go through the process. We hold your hand, we keep you accountable. Our programs are a DIY in terms of fitness, right? If you need additional one-on-one, additional accountability, then by all means, the option is also there for one-on-one consultation, to just to check, self-check, to check to see, your food intake and your liquid intake, to check, to see your progress each week. But there's also, requirements of you rehearsing a particular affirmation each and every single day. That's a form of checking in. So when you get up in the morning, we want you to just really affirm your day. Affirm your day. What it is. Yesterday was I can do anything. I am limitless potential. Today is I don't remember. It's in the group somewhere, but basically just knowing that you are capable and able to do all things, right? All things through Christ that strengthens me. Um, just know that you are able and capable of doing all things. You are destined to succeed, right? But it's a matter of what you are willing to do, what you're willing to sacrifice. So you get into the group, you get accustomed to what it is we're doing. Each group, we always go through our little housekeeping, so you are aware. Um, Pardon me. So we have the 14-day fit, and that's a 14-day detox program where you're just detoxing your body for that 14 days, and you are just watching and taking notes, and really checking yourself to see if this is something really for you. Then you get into maybe a bigger investment, or a bigger investment, which is 30 days, where you're required to work out for 30 days, or 30 minutes, and you get that wellness kit that's included in that package, with 3 products in it. And then you follow through with our program, which is the daily check-ins, the weekly check-ins, the daily post on your activities, and tagging us, so we know that, hey, you are truly doing what you say you're doing. We can honestly take your word for what you're saying, because you are putting in all the actions needed to ensure that the results are there. Plus, we see it on you guys, right? We see it, we hear it in your voice. Pretty much we know before we even talk to you, right? So we understand where we're going with it. Um, it's an amazing program. I have had great results in the past. This round, I'm excited to see what is happening. Ooh, rope time! Time to jump rope, guys. This time, I'm excited to see what is happening with our team players, with our boss moms, with our mommy motivators, right, for this March. And 30 days, we will see a transformation. And 14 days, so tired. 14 days, again, you will also see a transformation, and we will get to see what it is and weigh the odds. Okay, so I just wanted to come with you real quick to just give you a little info, have a little chat with you, and just vibe a little. So if it's, again, if it's something that you're interested in, all you really need to do is go ahead, click the link in the bio, get your kit. If you're on the 30 day 30-day transformation, and if you're in a 14-day transformation, you gotta DM me so I can get you the DM me so I can get you the information that you need so that you can get the 2 weeks tease that you're requesting, and then we get you started. It's better if you do it from now, because even though on the 15th is when for we start on the 15th for the new 14-day fit, and we start on the April 1st, right? April Fool's Day, April 1st for the 30-day transformation. So join us, get your products, get yourself settled in, and start getting your body ready. Okay, start getting your body ready. If you have any questions for me, maybe later I come back for a Q&A, and we will definitely catch up then. What time is it? 6:30. Whew. I apologize, guys. I'm just suddenly extremely tired. So I'm thinking 6:30. I may try to get just a little nap in. You know how it goes. Even if you were to take a 20-minute nap, you are rejuvenated. But I think I'll take longer than that and see how it goes. And then we will recommerce. All right. Peace and love. I love you. Love yourself first. Self-love is your first love. So love yourself first and experience the love of God, right? You are God-bodied. You have God inside of you. You have God around you. You are a God and goddess. So therefore, just connect with self and connect with God. You definitely can get that inner strength from that connection. I don't know who I'm talking to, but definitely connect with source. Thought I had. Sorry guys, you could go now. I'm just here trying to find something to put my hair in one, and I see it as way over there. So I'll see you guys. Bye.